Hello, everyone. I am here today. My voice is a little scratchy. Um, I'm not sick, just dealing with kids and talking all the time and sleeping with the fan on. It's just got my throat a little raw, but I'm not sickly, not super sickly. But I just want to make a video real quick because I was thinking about something and I just had this long train of thought and I wanted to share it with you guys because I've heard a lot and seen a lot in the fitness community on Instagram. Uh, there's a phrase it's something like, time is going to pass no matter what you do, whether you're getting healthy or not, or if you're exercising really hard, time is going to pass regardless. And so I've always seen that quote on Instagram. And throughout life, people tell you there are certain things you're never going to understand until you experience them. And those two sayings or quotes, I was just thinking about them, and they kind of have sort of like got my mind running. And for me, I think they're kind of starting to go hand in hand with what I'm trying to accomplish. Um, At the beginning of my journey this year in January, I was just wanted to make it a habit to exercise and eat healthy, which I feel like I'm starting to do slowly but surely. And so I got through January and I had lost 2 pounds. And I said, okay, well, let's exercise a little harder, try and eat a little better. And at the beginning of February, I kind of remember being like, ugh, like it was going to be like a daunting task getting to the end of February and seeing if I would lose any weight at all. And so here we are, coming up on Monday. This is going to be the last week of February. And when I look at it now and I think about that quote, the time is going to pass regardless of what you do. It's so true. Like at the beginning of February, I was like, oh, here we go again. Got to start over another month. Gonna, get it right, get it together like I did in January. Um, but here we are at the end of February. We're going on March. And it really is true that the days go by slowly, but time is passing pretty quickly. We're already about to be 3 months into 2019. And I feel pretty proud of myself. And that makes me think about um, the other quote, there's certain things like you're not going to know until you experience them. And I feel like I'm living that. Like I've always seen, people talk about time passing. Well, I feel like I'm living that now with exercising and trying to eat better. I'm living that. I would have never known the experience, time is going to pass regardless. I've never known that in the sense of weight loss and exercise. It's always just been daunting. It's been something that I feel like I could never accomplish, but now that I've really set my mind to it and I'm experiencing it and I'm going through this and I'm making myself change and try and make better decisions, I feel like I'm living these two sayings. Time is passing and I'm still getting healthy and I'm experiencing all this stuff that other people have experienced. And I have not been perfect in the month of February. I probably did worse in February than I did in January when it comes to eating healthy. But you get what you put out kind of thing, I'm gonna reap the benefits or reap no benefits of what I've done this month. Maybe I've stayed the same, maybe I lost a pound or 2 pounds, whatever the number is, but if I don't put in enough effort, I'm not going to see results. And that's on me. And I can't blame anyone else for that but me. So I think going into March with this last week of February, I want to try something a little different, hopefully for March. Hopefully it'll go better. I've been watching my 600-Pound Life, and it's kind of like a guilty pleasure of mine. I like that show because even though things seem very bleak in the beginning with the people, I think pretty much all of them have been success stories. They all lose the weight and get their lives back on track. And as much as it is a guilty pleasure to think, I'm not 600 pounds to keep me away from that weight, it's motivating as well to see what these people have done. And so I know that the doctor on there, Dr. Nowzaradan, he has 1,000-calorie diet that he puts these, extremely obese patients on. And I was considering doing something similar to that for March. And I know that's probably really extreme. But I want to try something extreme. January and February have been kind of lackluster. I've done what I can, but not a whole lot. As far as my eating goes, like I can say 100% that I have been exercising like a mad woman, but my eating still isn't where it should be. But I was thinking with my keto shake that I have, it's by the company Keto Logic, and they sell it at H-E-B here in Texas. But they have a shake that I really, really love, and it tastes like almost like melted chocolate ice cream when I mix it with milk. And on the packaging, it says that you can use it as a meal replacement for up to 2 meals, and then eat a regular meal. Or, well, maybe it might not say 2 meals. It might be 1 keto shake and then 2 low-carb meals. But regardless, I was really considering for the month of March, drinking my keto shake for breakfast and lunch, and then doing a regular low-carb dinner to see what that does to my weight. And that wouldn't be 1,000-calorie diet exactly. I've kind of figured the numbers to be over a little more than 1,000 calories a month. 1,000 calories a day between the keto shake twice a day with the milk. That alone, I think it was like 600 or 700 calories. Maybe a little more. I can't remember. I have to crunch the numbers again. But maybe it's going to take something extreme for me to get the weight loss and results that I need. And I know it's probably really bad, but I haven't seen a doctor like ever. So a lot of people that I've come across and some people that I've talked to on Instagram have asked, maybe could it possibly be PCOS? Because a lot of my weight I do carry in my belly. And some people are thinking polycystic ovarian syndrome. And I've never seen a doctor for it, but I don't believe I have that. I don't have any of the symptoms. Like I think some of them were like, you got weight in the belly, yes, but I think it was like hair growth, like facial hair, and some other, like there are some off the wall things that I was like, and the only real symptom I think I would have of PCOS is just a large belly fat, but I don't think I have that. So that for me, like I think I'm just like, I just got a big belly that I need to lose. And that honestly for me is the one thing in my life that I'm self-conscious about mostly. I mean, I try not to think about it because everyone has weight to lose nowadays, but I'm happy with my arms, I'm happy with my legs, but it's just my tummy. I wish my tummy would be a little smaller, so maybe to get the results I need and to really buckle down, maybe for March I was thinking about trying that. Maybe try it for a week and see how it goes the first week of March. And if it's too extreme and I can't do it, then, go back to a shake once a day and 2 low-carb meals. But that's just where I'm at right now. And I want to reach my goals and I want to experience life differently and in a new body. And I don't want to be the same person that I was at the beginning of January when I get to the end of 2019. And so I'm going to try my best to be different and to live differently. Oh, there's my phone going off. Hold on. Yeah. Also, I was just texting one of my friends. I'm going to join a softball league. A friend of mine, my best friend, one of my best friends, her husband does softball. So to try and help myself get in shape, I'm going to see about joining a softball league because I had an interest for it at one point in time, but then I didn't really do anything with it. But now they're doing it again. So hopefully I will be playing softball. And I know I'm going to suck at it because my hand-eye coordination is 0. But I'm going to try it out and hopefully it works out. But thanks for watching, guys. And sorry about my voice. It's crazy. But thanks for watching, guys.